Arnold Schwarzenegger once said, "The worst thing I can be is the same as everybody else. I hate that." That's why he kept reinventing himself from bodybuilding to Hollywood to the governor's office. It wasn't about goals, it was about missions. A vision so big it couldn't fit into one life chapter. And that's what's been on my mind this week. I'm Stephen. During the week, I work with boards and executive teams around the world, reshaping how they lead in this next era of AI transformation. These Sunday sessions, they're space for perspective. No slides, no jargon, just a conversation between you and me to refocus on what matters. Here's the thing, goals are finite, missions are infinite. I've been thinking about how our culture glorifies crossing finish lines, the big sale, the exit, the title, the number on a scale. But as soon as you hit a goal, a new problem appears. Now what? Missions, on the other hand, don't end. They're broad, they're bold, they act like your true north. For me, at a professional level, my mission is to guide boards and CEOs to lead AI with trusted governance, leadership, and foresight. From a health perspective, to keep my vitality at an elite level for my age, and I'm 51 by the way. At a personal level, well, I'll share this at another time, but for now, it is to regenerate inner peace. So remember this, your tactics may change, but your mission stays true. Okay, let me share something. There's a Native American story I love so much, and my friends back in Canada shared this with me a long time ago, and it goes something like this. A grandfather tells his grandson, "A fight is going on inside me between two wolves. One is anger, fear, envy. The other is joy, love, hope." And the boy asks, "Which wolf wins?" The grandfather replies, "The one you feed." See, this story is timeless because it's universal. Every mission worth living faces both wolves. This week, I was deep in a complex stakeholder negotiation at one of the meetings. Two different teams, two different agendas, tempers flared, blame started flying, and in that moment I had to choose. Feed the dark wolf, react, defend, escalate, or feed the light wolf, pause, breathe, recenter on the mission. I remember the story and chose the second. And it changed the room, and it modified my way of thinking and my behavior too. This week, I also found myself thinking about a line from General Stanley McChrystal's book, Team of Teams. I have his book, by the way. And he writes, "It takes a network to defeat a network." And in one of my board sessions, we were tackling a complex problem that couldn't be solved in silos. And instead of assigning it to a single team, I pulled people from across functions into one working group. We shared insights fast, made decisions faster, and avoided the trap of waiting for hierarchy. That's the lesson. Modern challenges demand flexible networks, not rigid org charts. So as you head into your week, here are 3 reminders for living your mission and feeding the right wolf. 1. Ask yourself daily, is this action moving me towards my mission or just checking a box? Number 2, check your emotional fuel. If you're running on fear, you're off mission. Number 3, celebrate the process, not the finish line. Missions are infinite games. Enjoy playing with them. Simon Sinek said, "The goal is not to win. The goal is to keep playing." That's how missions work. So I'll leave you with a quote from author Viktor Frankl, who survived the worst darkness imaginable. "Those who have a why to live can bear almost any how." My question for you this week, what's your mission? And which wolf will you feed as you pursue it? I'm Stephen. This is your Sunday Reset. Keep growing, keep leading. Until next Sunday, let's get it.